Share it out. I got accounts for days.
Is he live again?
Yeah.
How the fuck you get to go? How do you?
I got like 80 fucking accounts.
Oh, he sounds so good right now. I gotta wait till you fucking paid.
How much money do you need?
Hmm?
What are you trying to buy?
Oh, I was just gonna grab something, but I ain't worried about it right now.
What you trying to grab?
Well, I don't know. Fucking. I need to make more fucking money. I make good money, but I don't make that good fucking money. I need to make more fucking
You could always buy this shit off of me and then go resell it.
money. I ain't got that type of fucking money to buy it.
You'd be alright, it ain't that much.
Shit.
But, dude in New York, he don't sell the shit.
No, he keeps it.
Oh, so he's border.
He collects. I say collect very, very little.
Where's some of them stupid Yu-Gi-Ohs?
Which ones? The stupid expensive ones? The boxes or the singles?
Shingles.
Oh, they're
It's
here.
like, I don't know how the fuck they're high.
That one's Magic. This one's Lorcana. Right here. These are stupid because these came with Adidas shoes.
What?
They got Adidas embossed on the motherfuckers. Like on the. Here's a Final Fantasy pen.
How much is that?
60.
Cut me a snack.
And I'll give it to you for 40.
Cut me a snack for when I'm eating or when I'm watching TV.
That is a family size thing of cookies. That is a snack for you though.
What's that?
Look at these prices.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ. Right. The fuck? I ain't got no mods on this account. I'm making them now as we go.
Damn. That's what I'd say.
It smells like pickles.
My ass. My God.
120.
There's the $600 one right there.
Yeah.
Right there. There's one. Fuck. Which one is it?
There was like 18, 19.
Yeah, right there. 1949. 1899. $5.95, $5.95, $7.99, $3.49. They will sell. They will sell. Not for that, but they will sell.
I think you get 65%.
More than that. For the one that's priced $1,900, it is $1,800 on low and $2,200 on market.
They don't do that artwork for the U.S.
No.
So I'll probably get 17 out of it. But I may not get cash. I might get more stuff.
You like that anyway.
I do like that. I like more stuff better.
I'm trying to be like, where I can make at least like, I know it's a long shot, but like 1,000 a day.
That's pretty easy.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, if I could make 1,000 a day, I'd be a lot happier.
You just got to spend like 1,000 or 2 a day.
On?
Whatever you can make 30% on.
No, I mean like how. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do 1,000 a day. I mean, a couple of random ways.
You remember when I first started? So, you know what I did?
Mm-hmm.
I went to Pepsi after Coke told me to go fuck myself. And they said, hey, fuck it, cool. Order 15 cases a month and we'll give you the best price we can. So I wrote them a bad check for like $3,500, and it took me 4 days to make the money. And by the time they cashed that check, I had that money. So it technically wasn't a bad check, but sometimes you got to take a chance.
Yeah, but I ain't got a fucking storefront.
It's so fucking easy to get. It's $500 a month for this.
Yeah, but there's no more of these available. Fuck, I was gonna rent that one down
This is
there.
a bad side of town.
This whole fucking state's a bad side of
No,
town.
because on Washington Ave, my ass did so fucking good.
Yeah, you was doing pretty good over there. Now they turn it into like a fucking, what, a hair salon now?
Well, they still got spaces for rent over there. All you gotta do is go and just say, let me get 2 months free. And they'll do it. I promise you, every single space, this space, 2 months free.
Shirley was the hardest one.
Shirley was a dickhead, though.
I
You
talked.
notice it's tore down.
Yeah, I know. Good. I don't like
The car
Shirley.
wash.
Well, I talked to fucking landlord for here. He wanted like 7 something down there. I said, no, you 5. He's like, okay. I mean, that's.
Why'd you do it?
Everybody kept telling me all my ideas is fucking junk and
So
wouldn't
fucking
work.
what? Look, everybody tells me my ideas are shit, too.
I mean, okay, we're supposed to be getting a fucking Starbucks. They haven't touched that building in like 2 fucking months. It's like the construction's come to a halt. But not only that, it's like
Like, what's your idea? What's your idea?
one I had was would a coffee shop be pretty good or
Yes.
doing something like that? Because I was like, I remember when you was going to dabble in it, dude. I think coffee's a fucking moneymaker.
It is.
But everybody's like, no, stupid idea. Don't do that. Shot fucking down before it even fucking a name was even brought up.
Okay, so this is what I do. People think my ideas are stupid. When I first did the groceries and all that, everybody was like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm like, well, I'm going to court for organized crime, and I need to look good for the judge. So does he. So does she. We all need to look good. Even though the judge told me to go fuck myself, and it wasn't in his community, I still made fucking bank. And that was with people being like, no, it's a dumbass idea.
Well,
And it worked.
And I think what it is too is like, now I'm getting older and just like, now it's like,
Do coffee, fuck it.
huh?
Do coffee.
I really don't want to fucking do much of anything. I mean, look right here. I mean, he's got the shit right here.
Do coffee.
I mean, I watched some dude on YouTube the other day. He said, listen, I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. He said, don't go to fucking TikTok. Don't do this. Don't do that. If you want to listen to me, listen to me. If you don't, you don't. He said, man, I started out ordering like fucking coffee and fucking doing this shit. And he said, I just built the shit myself. He said, I just simple basic shit. He said, I'm not selling you no course. I'm not telling you to take nothing. He said, find you.
Now look, okay, I'm going to be dead ass with you. I'm not telling you to do this, but if you go into any Pilot gas station and you just say, hey, your machine's broken, I'm here to fix it, and you take that motherfucker, you got a free coffee pot. Because it ain't like the dude at 2 a.m. knows. Anyways. So get yourself a free coffee pot. And there you go. But don't do that.
No, trust me.
But a yellow shirt goes a long way. A security shirt goes a longer way.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, the stupidest shit I see anymore on fucking line is,
Don't do anything online. Everybody else is doing it.
oh, I know, that's the thing. It's like, well, no, I'm saying like, oh, how did you make this? How did you make that? That dude's making $150,000 a year by picking up people's dog shit.
Is he though?
Like, how the? I don't know.
He's not. He's just saying he is.
I mean,
What?
What?
People lie all the time.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
About what?
picking up dog shit.
Picking up
and
dog
stuff.
shit, making $150,000 a year.
There's no way you're making $150,000 a year by picking up someone's dog shit.
And unless you're ripping them off.
Yeah. He's got like weekly, monthly, yearly
Fuck all that.
subscriptions and shit. I'm like, dude, are you too lazy to pick up your own dog shit or just
Well,
leave it?
I mean, there's a service for everything, but I couldn't
Yeah.
see it. But don't do anything you see online because everyone else started doing it. That's just like their extra little money. They're like, hey, look at my neat little idea. Anybody can do it. But then when you try to do it and you're not making that $150,000 a year, you get discouraged.
Yeah.
But you still give them the views and. You know,
Well, it's like I started doing my own detailing business. It's doing pretty good, making money. Always have money in my pocket. It's not real hard to do. And then, sure fucking enough, 1 or 2 posts later, oh, everybody and their fucking brother in town's a fucking detailer.
do what I did. Remember the first one of these? And then I opened Jew the game store and I opened Allen the game store. And then I made the two game stores that I opened next to each other compete with each other. Because it drummed up business. And it worked. Everybody sold everything. Except
Oh, I went on there. I said I'll do a wash, a vacuum, the windows, and the wheels and tires for $80. And I'm here to tell you, the shit blew up. Fucking people's calling me left and fucking right.
why ain't you doing it no more?
Ran out of supply, dude. I ain't get the fucking money right now.
Well, what'd you spend your money on?
Fucking bills, got a house, got fucking
But
the Jeep.
you can't make no more money if you ain't got no more chemicals.
I got some chemicals, but it'd probably take about $150 to buy all my shit I need again.
The first one of these, I did not pay the light bill because I ordered more fucking Little Debbie's, and then I used the Little Debbie money to pay the light bill, and then I let that bitch go for another month. And yeah, I was always behind on bills at first, but they're okay. Just call them, and be like, I ain't got that shit.
Well, see, I was using like, everybody's like, oh, you're using AutoZone and Walmart shit. I was like, no. I'm using all pro shit from a dude in Evansville.
Even if you are using the fucking AutoZone shit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just put that shit in another bottle.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I was like, I'm using pro shit. It's like I'm using certain shines, certain cleaners, certain all kinds of this shit, and they're like, oh wow, how you get this, how you get that? People's like wanting the shit I got, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not selling you that shit. That's how I make my living right now, you know. So
I would do it.
if I had $150, I'd call the dude tomorrow and be like, I need you to come fucking to Vincent.
$150.
Yeah,
I'll give you $150.
really.
You pay me back. Pay me back $150. How long will it take you?
Probably Friday.
How about a month?
Okay, a month. All right. So a month from now, come back. I'll tell you. I'll give you 160.
150.
Okay.
If you make it before a month, give me
Yeah.
that. But if you could really do something with 150, I'll give you 150.
Oh, I could. I guarantee you.
All right, I'll give you 150.
'Cause I'll call J&J and fucking
There's
tomorrow morning.
motherfuckers call him all the time. Nope, don't detail him.
Yeah, I put my shit on Google. I get 5 fucking calls. Like, I get 5 to 10 calls a week, nonstop. You detail. I'm like, I ain't got really the shit right now to do it, bro.
If it takes 150, I'll give you 150.
Okay, cool.
Pay me back in a month.
Yeah.
Just the
Okay,
one.
I'll
Just
do
the
that.
150.
Yeah.
If you get it before that, just cash out to me.
All right.
But yeah.
Hell
If you
yeah.
get 5 people a day calling, if I'd done been fucking panhandling money, like I'd done went to AutoZone and stole the shit.
You live?
Yeah, he's fucking live.
I am live.
Fuck yeah, he's live. He's been live for a minute.
All right.
Fucking over 100 people in there.
Well, y'all heard all that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I stand on it. I'd done went to AutoZone and stole that shit.
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to steal anything.
It's okay. Get popular. Get popular on TikTok. You get accused of stealing shit all the time.
Yeah, because even fucking Shane, he's like, dude, you need the detail. You can make the fucking money. I'm like, I know I can make the fucking money, but goddamn.
All right, which one? Leaf ring. This one, right? $9.99 shipped. Tracking included.
It's on all size.
Fuck. It's that size, if anybody can tell. These are all fake as fuck. Except this. This one's real silicone. I guess these are real metal of some sort. Eggs. No eggs. At least not in here. A blue egg.
Blue egg? What the hell are they talking about, a blue egg?
This one. Yeah, that's copper.
Turn your finger green in a week.
It will turn your finger green in less than a week, guaranteed. No money back. No refund. No refunds. There's not a chicken ring. But I did figure out the answer to the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg, and it was Petty when he stuck the live chicken in his ass. If y'all want to see the video, I have it. A grown-ass man sticking a chicken's beak in Vaseline and then proceeding to put it in his ass. We can watch it after this live.
My God. Did you forget?
There's every fucking way.
Did you forget you were live a minute ago?
I did, yeah. I remember now.
Everybody's on there sending hearts and all kinds of shit.
Oh wait, Scammy Claus is in here getting pics. I don't know why I keep getting banned. Probably because people don't like me, I guess. I don't know. Weird. I got this little hate group that follows me around.
What are you doing?
Mandy ever get on there?
Mandy, the loss prevention lady? Fuck no, I'd block her ass.
You seen her?
No, I would block her if I ever seen her, though. That fucking bitch. Mandy's the loss prevention officer at Walmart that got my ass for organized crime.
You know what? They didn't organize.
Hey, we were very organized, actually. I already showed all the evidence. Do you have all the evidence pictures
For what?
of everything that got seized?
Hey.
Oh, fuck, I'll send them to you. I have all of them.
Huh. The fuck do you want?
What? No, she's outside. I'm yelling at her.
Oh, Scammy Claus is here. Dark circle necklace. This one? Allegedly, I did not steal this from somebody off TikTok. You know, it's same with the Little Debbie's. I didn't steal them either.
What do you got, Trent? Of the hand or something?
Who, me?
Yeah, you better get that motion in the ocean right, because that motherfucker Big Daddy's coming home. You better be stroking that shit.
You are way too fucking big, okay?
What?
You are way too big. Like, the only motion is your stomach.
Mike, you motherfucker. You cocksucker.
That. So you can go ahead, turn around. I'll show me too. It's okay. There's only 100 people in there.
Only.
The cat one on the left, $9.99 shipped with tracking. All of these, pretty much anything here is $9.99 shipped. Even the makeup that was 100% not stolen from Walgreens. That one, you might be able to get free shipping if you just put it in your pocket at Walgreens. Not advocating for that, but...
Man, I'll tell you what's died around here. It's fucking roadie.
It is, isn't it?
And it's like non-existent. Fucking all these Haitians be sitting over at fucking Mickey D's fucking...
I will not take any of those anymore. It's like $6, $8, $12.
Oh yeah, because they fucking let them go like that.
I know. They used to go up. They don't go up anymore.
Fuck yeah. Fuck, you can... I remember I made a couple runs over to...
Yeah, what's Meg's? The Elf primer, poreless putty primer. She needs it, for sure. Yeah, she needs it. She needs all of them. I got 5 of them bitches. That's one application.
Oh fuck.
the house.
Meet me back here tomorrow and I'll give you the 150.
Huh?
Meet me back here tomorrow, I'll give you the 150.
About what time?
If I miss you, I'll give it to him and he'll give it to you.
Okay.
You going to New York?
Yes, brother's having surgery on the 15th, so I'll get to leave.
On what?
Bladder. So they found. So he kept going for tumors, and they keep taking them out. But this time he came back in clusters. So now he's getting chemo and all that. So I'm gonna go up there, make sure he's good, and then
Damn.
gotta buy some shit in Buffalo.
Is he still with the rich guy?
Yeah. Yeah. They even richer. Actually, because they got into a car accident. And they did the proper thing and they went to the doctor every single fucking time. And they got like 10x medical, which is apparently really good. But doesn't cure cancer.
No.
I'm gonna go.
Although ivermectin does.
Don't give me that ivermectin bullshit.
It's all over
Don't give me
everywhere.
that. Don't. No, I'm not. No, I would never ever tell anybody to go to fucking Tractor Supply and eat a tube of fucking horse antibiotic.
Get the pills.
Or a tube.
There's no way that works.
It's all over everywhere.
No,
Old Kennedy's preaching it now.
no. He's got fucking brain worms. It fucked his brain up. That's what it did.
Well, fuck you, hear the way he talks.
Yeah,
God.
fucking every single person that says that ivermectin shit for like horses and cows and shit, it fucks their brain up. That's why they say it works. Because it done made them stupid. Like, I am not. Now, like, the fish amoxicillin, sure. But I would rather go to the ER and get some pain pills on top of it. Like, just go say my fucking teeth hurt. Get some amoxicillin and some pain pills. Now, the day they start selling pain pills for horses, then my ass is gonna be a Tractor Supply.
So what time you want me to swing by tomorrow?
Try anytime. I'm leaving out decently early by noon.
Fucking it's McDonald's. Shit, we usually go there, but about 10.
About 10 at McDonald's, that works. Pay back in a month.
Okay.
No interest, nothing like that.
All right.
If you get it before then, cool.
Yeah, because I know I fucking. They're an hour behind down there, obviously, but I'm gonna call him tomorrow and.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you need 150 will cover it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, because last time that's what it took, just about 150. And
stick to it. Make the 150.
Yeah.
But then make another 150. And like, that's why don't pay me back immediately.
Yeah.
Take the money you were going to pay me back and buy some more fucking chemicals.
Yeah.
And then like the next week,
Kind of stock up.
buy some more. So pretend you're going to pay me back every week for the next month. But just buy some more fucking chemicals.
Yeah.
And then pay me back in a month.
Hell yeah.
But pretend like you're going to pay me back every week. Just use that money to buy more chemicals.
Yeah.
Even if you're not out.
Yeah, hell, that works. I can be there. I'll be there tomorrow morning about 10. And hell, you need breakfast or something before you head out.
Probably will, yeah. Like fucking 16 hours there.
God damn.
That's a fucking minute. I ain't forget about y'all.
Well, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Is you really getting calls like that? Good. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm back. I'm still modding people. Y'all gotta comment for me to do it. This is a new account, and I'm like half distracted It's probably the longest I've stayed up live. There's 100 of you in here just listening to me casually talk to people. I don't have boxes on this account yet. Don't block scissors. They're good. Unblock them. For this account, I have no idea how many for this account. Hey, payroll. I've lost track. Let me check. I'm still adding people as mods. Let's see. What I got left is I can go live after midnight and get the boxes. So one more live. But also, I'm still white trash and poor, so let's forget this live ever happened. And let them keep saying I steal shit. Because I think it's funny. Let's see. There we go. Much better. Now I can see the comments. Tinder? What about Tinder? Well, Megs also said much different too. Really weird that it was created the day after Bougie had asked for it, by the way. Anybody can go make a police report. I can go make one right now. Where the fuck is Skittles at? Oh. Yeah. She's mad because she fucks people for money and she couldn't get the easy life with me. Shit. And you on camera, if you want to move back, if you don't want to be on camera. Yeah, that is the organized crime buddy right there. You can find his mugshot next to mine on the article they keep showing.
Nuh-uh. I paid to take it off.
Oh, you paid to take yours off? I didn't pay to take mine off. Fuck that. Oh,
What?
Fuck it. Everybody can see it. I ain't paying to take nothing off. Shit.
No, you bitching after I take it off.
Oh, I ain't bitching.
All you do is just call the mods fucking pedophiles and all this.
Shit. That motherfucking shit says code checks.
Yeah, what's up with that? And they weren't cold.
There wasn't even no checks.
I know.
It just doesn't say organized crime. I'm like, well, at least it's not that. Ice cream, no. Oh, you the one box of cereal y'all see the Frosted Flakes. You can actually kind of make it out too. Oh, Meg's Tinder. Y'all need to ask her about the 30 people that she had over there off of Tinder. Okay. I think that's a detail that she leaves out. So here's some details that I left out. She wanted to fuck, but something was off, and it was her. That didn't happen. I do have standards. Might have been the pH. It might have been the pH. Now, I did not bring any pH strips to test, so I could not tell you for sure. But, might have been the pH. I do have standards. Who the fuck is that?
Hippie.
Oh, the hippie's here. No, that ain't Pampers. That is, that's more food. He's the neighbor. I bought a bunch of mushrooms off of him one time. I don't know if there's any... Yeah, the one. Is he coming in here? Does he have any more mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta buy some more. Yeah, I'm trying to, actually. What, my area? Be careful, Pumpkin. Make sure you bring all your stuff so I can rob you when you drive through. No, you did not see any baseball cards. What you did see was a shit ton of Pokemon and Magic and Lorcana, and Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the Disney card game and all that. Oh, these are fucking cool. I didn't even know they made these. Honestly, they're fucking Magic cards, but they're SpongeBob. Like, I had no fucking idea they made these. I know, that's cool as fuck. I'm not even like a big fan of SpongeBob either, but wait, what the fuck? Who took Pogs? I fucking love Pogs. Why they give value? Because people collect them. The newest set out is the Final Fantasy set. It's not the newest set, but it's the one prior. The newest set out is Tarkir. But the Final Fantasy set is the best-selling set of all time because it works so well together. Prismatic Evolutions. I actually do think I do have that. Yeah, I'm a much bigger. I did not go around stealing from 400 Walmarts Magic cards for no fucking reason. Okay, like I know they have some value. Now these not stolen. These purchased fair and square. Fuck Beanie Babies. Can't do them. A Prismatic Umbreon. Do I have? I do have. I actually do have that. Yeah, I do. I have it graded too. I think it's a 9. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I know I got this neat little base set 8 Charizard. I know I got the Prismatic Umbreon. Oh, here it is. It's a 10. Is that the one you were talking about? Yeah, it's a PSA 10. Right to your door for the low price of the ridiculous amount it goes for. I'm gonna say good. This is a 4.5 Charizard, like the base set, hollow. Pretty close. You're right on that, Shady. $400 is about what that one's going for. A little less, I would say. I do have like 8 copies of the English one though. I just haven't sent them off for grading yet. money. That's what got me into them. Like all the trading cards, Magic. I started playing Magic when I was 16, and I didn't know it was worth money until I wanted to smoke weed one day, and someone offered me money for some, and I sold it, and I was like, damn, these are worth money? Okay. And then started my, what I like to call a cardboard crack addiction, but the city I'm in would not allow me to name my store the Cardboard Crack House because it just wasn't politically correct, and I bitched. But one day I will find a town that lets me name my store the Cardboard Crack House. That is definitely something that I want to do. Oh. If anybody fucking likes Yu-Gi-Oh! This is $2,500. That's fucking wild. For Yu-Gi-Oh! I do want to buy them. Who are they graded by? That depends. If it's graded by PSA or Beckett, it's really easy to look up the price. I'll pay 65% cash of if you go by the last 5. So say it's graded an 8. If you go by the last 5 and you take them and you divide it by that, you get your average sale price. I'll give 65% cash for any slab 9 or 10, and 50% anything 6, 7, or 8, and then 40% anything below 5. Right, Smashley? Hide your shit if I'm coming in your town, by the way. I'm still the poor white trash fucker that lives in a van, by the way. So let's not change it up. The West Coast is the best place for this stuff. I'm actually going to be going to Washington after New York, after Gen Con. Because I've always wanted to go to Seattle and go to Card Kingdom. It's not called Card Kingdom anymore, it's called Mox Boarding House. Yeah, I did trouble. You didn't have anything I wanted to steal, so I cleaned your house. Normally how that happens. Here's another Umbreon Shady. I don't know about that one, but that one's pretty fucking cool. But it's CGC, so it's not like the best grading company. Beckett is the best one. Like, you don't get Beckett 10s. You get like 9.5s. If you get a Beckett 10, it's like mint. But CGC, they just hand out 10s because 10, 10, 10, 10, all CGC. So CGC they hand out 10s left and right, so that would be eBay completed. AGS, I don't like AGS, but still, it would be what it would be. I'd buy them 100%. Anybody who wants to sell some shit, send me a DM. I pay cash or trade if you like some shit that you might see, or if you're looking for something, send me a DM. I probably got that shit. Especially if it's Magic and anything from the new Final Fantasy set. I definitely have it. And Pokemon older. I got a lot of the... Fuck, I got a factory sealed case of Jungle pre-constructed decks for Pokemon, and they're cool as fuck. They're expensive, but... Oh yeah, Trouble. I forgot about that. The next time I'm in your area, I will pick, yeah, or you can mail them on before. I'll send you money for them. I did know that, I do remember you had 2 cards in there that was like $30 a piece. Send me more pictures of them, because I don't want them for free. I want to give you some money for them. Oh, and the Disney Lorcana, I buy the fuck out of that too. So, if anybody wants to sell any of that, that is something I'm really in the market for. If you send your old Burger King receipts to PSA and have it graded, I will probably buy it, because it'll be the only one in fucking existence. They probably would grade that shit too. Yes, I do know about old X-Men. I like the metal lunch containers. Oh, the metal cards, yeah, I do know about them. Some of them are kind of shit. I think they're cool as fuck, though. Like, I like Garbage Pail Kids, too. Anytime I find Garbage Pail Kids cards, I buy them. Just because I like them. They're not worth anything, for the most part, but one day, maybe, or I'll die and someone will be like, huh, this dumbass had a bunch of this useless Garbage Pail Kids cards. I would never forget. It happened twice. Someone came in and was like, I hear you buy stuff. I'm like, yeah, I buy stuff. He's like, what about rocks? And this motherfucker emptied his pockets and it was gravel off the side of the road. And I'm like, no, not these. He's like, but diamonds comes from rocks. I'm like, not these rocks. You got these by the train tracks. Rocks, actual gravel. And I thought, okay, there's a first time for everything. And that was funny. But it happened again. Someone brought in a shoebox full of fucking gravel and said, I heard you buy stuff. And I'm like, man, these are super cool. I'm going to need you to go next door to the gold place and they're going to give you top dollar for these. And they did. And then the next time I went there, they were like, you're a motherfucker. Why'd you send that person over here? And I'm like, because if I got to deal with this shit, you guys do too. Needless to say, as on TikTok, most of my town hates me. This guy sitting here will tell you about the time I took a megaphone and told everybody my landlord had AIDS because he stole my shit. People were walking into his store and I said, better be careful touching that shit. He might have cut himself on it. The Stick Figure Fight Club, yeah, it can happen for sure. Fuck NASCAR. I don't do any NASCAR at all. I'll buy anything except for NASCAR, any kind of sports cards. I don't even give a fuck if it's a Babe Ruth card. It's probably fake anyways, but I won't entertain it. I don't care about them. Never made money off of them. My buddy over here, how many sports cards you got?
Thousands.
And how many times have you tried to sell them to me?
They just sat in the garage or basement.
Set in the basement, and you know what? They're gonna be sitting in the basement
Since like 08.
and I ain't ever buying them. I
There
mean,
ain't no value to them. They're all junk.
dude, you probably got some money there. But I don't fucking know it at all.
I ain't taking my time looking at shit up.
Jeepers, don't deal with this guy. He's a thief. He's got warrants. Yeah, Jeepers. Don't be a creeper. There you go. It rhymed. Skittles and 13 are fucking weird. See, 13 was all about the money, and that's why she's so pissed off, because I always told her my ass was broke, but she knew I was lying. Wizard of Oz, no. I don't do anything like that. Like the X-Men cards, I liked X-Men when I was a kid, so I'd buy them solely because of that. Garbage Pail Kids ain't worth any money, but I'd buy those just because I used to buy them from the gas station when I was a kid. Fuck, what else? I know there's a couple more. Any comic related card, like Superman, Spider-Man, comic books, yes, I will. It depends though. So I don't want it unless the price tag on it is 10 cents or less. And Digimon, yes, I will buy Digimon. I also buy Beyblades too. Which, what, comic books, yeah. So the comic books are weird for me. If it's like, there's a price on them, and some of them are like $1.25. I don't want those. Those are like, I'll give you a dime a piece for them. But if they're 10 cents or less, the odds of them being worth money is good. Government cheese, I keep all that for myself, because I love some government cheese. I also love the government canned beef and canned pork. That stuff was good. Yes, ordering the cheese. I would never sell government cheese. That shit would be, that it would get ate. So I really wonder how many people are going to go to Gen Con on the 31st, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of August. Well, 31st of July, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of August, and stand by my table and say, don't deal with this guy. He's a thief and has warrants. Or is this just a TikTok thing? I'd give him credit. If one of y'all actually show up and stand at my table and say, this guy's a thief and has warrants, I will not say a fucking thing. I'll let you sit there. Like, I'd be like, wow, you actually had the balls. Here's one nobody's seen, almost can guarantee. It is $150 Pikachu on the ball. Yeah, they're going to send the cops to arrest me, which would be funny. Because you know what? They'll get there and they'll be like, damn, our kids like Pokemon, we're going to buy some of this shit. Yes, I will be streaming the whole time I'm there. So if I get arrested at Gen Con, it'll be live. You've seen it? But have you seen Eevee on the ball? Because I haven't. That's my first time seeing both of those. Well, I've in this collection. Take a look. People are reporting for inactivity, which is weird. Hold on. People are reporting for inactivity, which is weird. Hold on. Okay, I'm no longer inactive, but I will be charging this phone. I gotta move this fucking mount. Oh, I just said fucking, I'm gonna get... Okay, I'm no longer inactive, but I will be charging this phone. I gotta move this fucking mount. Oh, I just said fucking, I'm gonna get fucking discontinued here in like 2 seconds. Alright, there we go. Now I'm charging. Okay, let me see if I cannot. The light's in the way. There is some different ones. All freshly not stolen, by the way. I take it the running joke now is just going to be that I steal shit all the time. And I'm okay with that, actually. Scammy Claus has to have something to talk about. Because she ain't got much of shit else. What does she even talk about anymore? What does she even talk about anymore? Well, the thing is, if you want to buy stolen cards, you got to find Meg's eBay. Well, the thing is, if you want to buy stolen cards, you got to find Meg's eBay. And that's where she's been selling dude's cards and then blaming me because dude came home early. Well, the thing is, if you want to buy stolen cards, you got to find Meg's eBay. And that's where she's been selling dude's cards and then blaming me because dude came home early. Or find the people on Tinder. Because apparently she's had quite a few of them come over. No hate on that. But I'm not being fucking mean, so I'm not green screening their actual picture. But you could tell she's the one they pick when no one else answers. You can see her picture, and you know she gonna answer. I mean, fuck, she let me over. I was I just cleaned her house though. The next time Megs goes live, tell her to show that front room, that dining room, and that kitchen. Tell me how nice it looks. Shit was a fucking wreck. All they fucking do is smoke in their house. Here is some here is some bobblehead turtles. Don't worry, that's just my chair telling Mallory's chair to go fuck herself. Let me see. Maybe there's a chance. There is. If anybody wears Crocs, trouble. Got a bunch of the inserts for that you stick. I have not been paying attention. Where's she at? Tell her to comment. Inserts for that you stick. I have not been paying attention. Where's she at? Tell her to comment. I have not been paying attention. Where's she at? Tell her to comment. Yeah, trouble. Got all the inserts. Here's one here. I got one for 13. It's that pig. Yeah, trouble. Got all the inserts. Here's one here. I got one for 13. It's that pig. Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch, actually. Is that what they're... Is that what they're called? Gibbets? Who is Lex? Do I know Lex? If I don't know you, I'll just take you off. But I'm sure you're a backup account of somebody. Let's see, any cool ones? I mean, I'm sure Treble thinks all of these are cool. Any cool ones? I mean, I'm sure Treble thinks all of these are cool. I mean, I'm sure Treble thinks all of these are cool. Yeah, there's a shit ton. Yeah, there's a shit ton. Yeah, there's a shit ton. Oh, ducks, yeah. Sure do. Yeah, there's a shit ton. Oh, ducks, yeah. Sure do. Just found the duck shit. There's some ducks. I don't know why they're here, but they are here. Here's a frog with a fucking tongue that moves. And a cat with like the whole head that moves. But I will never fuck with you about your tumblers, but they're there. Copyright infringement. Yeah, the up tumbler. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Yeah, the up tumbler. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. It comes with a yeah, the up tumbler. That one's pretty cool. It comes with a fucking straw and everything. I think that's the up one, isn't that? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is. It is a one-stop. I will check all messages after the live. Even got cologne. Creative Ventus. It's got 80% of the bottle left. Yes, I do buy used cologne, and I do price it based off of how much is left in the bottle. I also sell it based off of how much is left in the bottle. But I'm gonna go get one of how much is left in the bottle. But I'm gonna go get one of my favorite ones. This is the one that I am using at the moment. I cannot recommend a better cologne brand than Louis Vuitton. Honestly, they've got the best ones. And as it is expensive, it's $350 for that bottle. When you run out, it's the only designer brand that you can take it back and get it refilled for $180. So you save money in the long run. You save money in the long run. You smell this one? I love it. Yes, Replica also does refills, but I fucking hate Replica. Replica, it just I don't want to smell like a campfire. I want to smell like good. If I wanted to smell like a campfire, I don't have to pay $200 for it. I can just go to a campfire. Yeah, it is really smart of them. Every major Louis Vuitton boutique has a yeah, it is really smart of them. Every major Louis Vuitton boutique has a cologne fountain, and they will refill the bottle again and give you a new atomizer for $180 for the 100 ml bottle, and it is $450 for the 200 ml bottles, but it's $80 for the 100 ml bottle, and it is $450 for the 200 ml bottles, but it's $320 to refill those. My favorite one's Imagination and Ombre Nomad, but Ombre Nomad more like the winter time, because it's real fucking strong in the summer. But in the winter, in the cold weather, it's good. Now y'all know I'm gonna go back to being a fucking bum tomorrow. Like, y'all gonna be like, ain't you rich? I'm gonna be like, nah, I live in a fucking van, remember? Oh yeah, I should get in the van. Gonna go home here soon. After I sort this big ass fucking box. Does the squeaky chair give it away? Because I think the squeaky chair gives it away. I don't think my van has a squeaky chair. The squeaky chair, it's been a while since it's told Mallory. Yeah, she probably is. He's single. He ain't going like 13, but he's single. Like, he'd take one look at 13 and be like, my ass gonna I'm gonna stay single. That's exactly what he would say. But he's single. Like, he'd take one look at 13 and be like, my ass gonna I'm gonna stay single. That's exactly what he would say. Like, if this, I'm sure there's some Weight Watchers here. That's exactly what he would say. Like, if this, I'm sure there's some Weight Watchers here somewhere. He ain't gotta look at 13 to fucking have some Weight Watchers to be watching some weight. Like, if this, I'm sure there's some Weight Watchers here somewhere. He ain't gotta look at 13 to fucking have some Weight Watchers to be watching some weight. Why did she run from the box earlier? Could it be because I'm going to drive to Scranton and go to the police station and be like, hey, here's all the crazy shit that this fucking big one's doing? Because it's just weird. Like how, like, she could, be so afraid and get, like, I want to get, like, a protection order, but then follow me the fuck around everywhere. Personally, I would like to be left alone by her. I made that pretty clear in Florida when she scooted across the parking lot like a melting scoop of ice cream. Two years ago, and I've kept these for 2 years. 2 years ago, and I've kept these for 2 years. I did the first Gen Con, and that is when Disney Lorcana kept these for 2 years. I did the first Gen Con, and that is when Disney Lorcana came out. And small secret, the ID badges were just PVC card. So me and my buddy, we just like slapped different fucking stickers that looked alright with different names on. And small secret, the ID badges were just PVC card. So me and my buddy, we just like slapped different fucking stickers that looked alright with different names on and kept going through the lines and kept getting these Gen Con promos for the, I don't know, no, first time going through line. But everybody was doing it too. It wasn't just me. It wasn't even my idea. I seen other people doing it and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Lorcana. I buy Lorcana too. I pay top dollar for Lorcana because there's stuff like this. 1.1 per case, so there's 6 boxes in a case, so there's 2 enchanted cards per case, and they're worth good money, some of them. I mean, the Rapunzel one's like $800. Plus I like Disney too, so, and Disney stuff, like, it's a fun game if you've never played it. It plays a lot like Magic, but a lot more kiddish. But it is a good. It is a good game. I would give it. They put a lot of effort into it. One Piece. I also buy that too. Gundam, that's a big one this year. I also buy that as well. What the fuck else is there? The Final Fantasy, the actual Final Fantasy card game, I buy that as well. There's a couple card games I don't buy. I don't buy that Weiss. Yeah. There's a couple card games I don't buy. I don't buy that Weiss. Yeah, Gundam. It's getting super popular this year. That's what Gen Con's all about this year. Is the new. There's a couple card games I don't buy. I don't buy that Weiss. Yeah, Gundam. It's getting super popular this year. That's what Gen Con's all about this year. Is the new Gundam. That's what Gen Con's all about this year. Is the new Gundam card game. Will it work? Probably not. they're coming out with a new one at the end of the month. And apparently it's going to be a big deal. I hope it works. I know that when they revamped the Dragon Ball Z game, it didn't. I mean, there's still cards that are worth money, but not anything near like Magic or Pokemon. I have so much Dragon Ball Z old ones, and honestly, they're worth nothing. There might be one or two that are like $5 or $10 just for nostalgia. But when I came out with a new one, I think they made it to where you can't use any of the old ones, and I think that's why they lost their value. I could be mistaken on that. Yeah, the ducks. Yeah. I show a Rolex and it's just like illegal trade. You can't go live. I show ducks and turtles and it's just like, yeah, you good. What is up with Sandy? What happened to her? 'Cause I like kind of went to bat for her. And she ended up being one of the ones like giving information. Well, that fucking sucks. Well, good thing nobody really told her much of shit, honestly. If anybody likes One Piece, this is a finalist card that you win in a tournament. I don't know a whole lot about it. T's live about me. Is she talking shit? Because I don't think she would. Or is she just streaming me? Oh, well, the people that are talking shit know that I'm live. They can come in here and talk it. See, what I think they try to do is they try to go to all the people I'm good with, and they just want to be a fucking headache. They want to be like, oh, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. And they want to get people tired of being like, well, we like him. It doesn't work. Mainly because we've all known, I've made it very clear that I'm kind of a piece of shit. Like, this whole time. Like, it's nothing new. Breaking news, everybody. I have not been the best person. A shocker, I know. Did she at least play the Claw Machine video? Because if Scammy didn't play that Claw Machine video, I'm going to be very disappointed in her. They have tried everything except leaving me alone. I know. I seen that T's not talking bad about me. T's good. She's always been good with me. I like T. But that's a good point. What, Scammy, please tell that story about that one day in band camp when you were forced. What, Scammy, please tell that story about that one day in band camp when you were forced to resign because you were inappropriate with one of your students. That's why you have a black mark next to your name. Oh, Scammy, please tell that story about that one day in band camp when you were forced to resign because you were inappropriate with one of your students. That's why you have a black mark next to your name. Oh, Scammy, please tell that story about that one day in band camp when you were forced to resign because you were students. That's why you have a black mark next to your name. Oh, that's a story you should tell. Scammy Close. Maybe I'll tell it one day, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this live. "13 contacted my child's aunt. She doesn't want me to..." Oh, is she? 13 saying I S8 her? Well, I have audio claiming otherwise. I also have text messages claiming otherwise, too. So she's like weird as fuck for that. She wants attention any way she can get it. She's actually mad I didn't fuck her. Because if you've seen an actual picture of 13, you would see why. And I'm not being mean, I'm just being real. Where the fuck did I put the poke? Oh, okay, there it is. I lost track of my stacks. That's fucking weird. But okay. It's a desperation move by her. I can play the audio where she says otherwise. And I can show the text messages where she also says otherwise too. In the text message, it's fucked up. She's like, "It's fun to play with his pecker." And I'm like, that's embarrassing. I actually had to tell her to stop because she was no good at what she was doing. And that's like a first for, I think, anybody. It's super embarrassing, too, for her. Yep. But I already showed that over in Tease Live. Yeah, I know, Joyce. I about died inside, too. It's... You know, the whole time I was like, she couldn't fit in the back seat, and I was way too cheap to go get a hotel room. I was just being a dick. I didn't want to do it. Like... The thing is and I actually fucking do have standards, and she ain't it. And she knows it, and you know, she sees me as rejection, but like, she has a whole ass husband and kids that she don't pay attention to. She could very easily go spend time with her kids and not unschool them, and actually like send them to public school so they can learn some shit. And the fact that she's saying that I S8'd her, that's just something else that I'm going to give to the Scranton Police Department when I drive through on my way to New York. And say, look at what this weird bitch is doing. If I've ever promised one thing, it's that I'm going to post 13's mugshot. That I will do. That I think we will all get some enjoyment out of. I know I will. Because then maybe she'll fuck off. Because I think that's really all I wanted to do. Like, she could go live unhappily ever after with a husband and children that she hates. And I wouldn't give a fuck. We all want her to fuck off. All of us. I've never seen a collective group of people so big that wanted a couple of people to fuck off. Just like Skittles and fucking 13 for sure. Like, I mean, even Scammy Claus, she can try to be relevant. I mean, I get it. I'm popular. I get views when people talk about me, so no wonder she's talking about me. But Skittles and 13, they need to go the fuck away. I'm more fucked up about Hair Junkie dying than I would be any one of them. And that's like not even a joke. She does, like, and look, I know Scammy Clouds, she ain't got shit going on, so I don't care if Scammy Clouds talks about me, because, you know, she needs something to talk about. And Hair Drunkie was good people. I want to say that. I'm glad I made up with Hair Drunkie. And Hair Drunkie was good people. I want to say that. I'm glad I made up with Hair Drunkie before that happened, because me and Hair Drunkie were beefing. But it turned out he was actually very funny. And will definitely be missed. Funny. And will definitely be missed. I'm actually, depending on when it is, I'm thinking about going to his little celebration of life. I'm actually, depending on when it is, I'm thinking about going to his little celebration of life. I'm thinking about going to his little celebration of life thing that they got going on in Illinois. But it depends on if it's in. It was. I can probably make it because it's. But it depends on if it's in. It was. I can probably make it because it's July 21st to the 25th. But it depends on if it's in. It was. I can probably make it because it's July 21st to the 25th and Gen Con's 31st. So I can probably do it. I can probably make it. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Because I was a fan, big fan of Hair Drunkie. Very surprised when he passed. Did not expect that at all. And I know there were people that were closer to him, and I am sorry for them too. It's a tough thing, especially since it was so sudden. And he was still young too. Megs wasn't a fan, and Megs wasn't a fan, and personally I became a big fan. Megs wasn't a fan, and personally I became a big fan. Became a big fan. And I think it would honestly I think it would be nice. I think it would became a big fan. And I think it would honestly I think it would be nice. I think it would be think it would honestly I think it would be nice. I think it would be nice if quite a few people went. What I'll probably end up doing is, since I got a whole ass motherfucking van, let me see where I'm at from New York to where it is, and I'll just like post the fucking map and be like, if you're on this fucking route and you want to go, I'll pick you up. But remember, bring shit so I can steal it from you. Back to the Magic Final Fantasy cards. Like, this is why. Like, some of these bitches are $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. And bitches are $200, $300, $400, $500, $600. And I am in the market for these. Like, beyond belief. I'll pay 80% cash for anything worth over $50. Because they're not making them no more. Well, they're still in print, but once they're out of print, they won't be doing it again. Kind of like the Lord of the Rings one, and they had that whole one of one ring. Here's that ancient mule you were talking about. Here's that ancient mule you were talking about. But it's brand new, so it doesn't show the front of the card. Here's that ancient mule you were talking about. But it's brand new, so it doesn't show the front of the card. But it's brand new, so it doesn't show the front of the card. Sorry, I'm also sorting this stuff too. I should do more lives like this. Sorry, I'm also sorting this stuff too. I should do more lives like this. Keep it on your wrist because I don't fucking like watches. Unless it's Rolex. Keep it on your wrist because I don't fucking like watches. Unless it's Rolex, of course. Keep it on your wrist because I don't fucking like watches. Unless it's Rolex, of course. Megs is gonna send it off to the police and be like, see, he's admitting that he steals stuff. Like, bitch, I got a whole ass video of a claw machine, me stealing it from a Walmart on the fucking internet, and I show it all the time. Just because I used to steal stuff doesn't mean that you can get attention off of me. I'm wondering, like, did she want to be friends? Like, bitch, I got a whole ass video of a claw machine, me stealing it from a Walmart on the fucking internet, and I show it all the time. Just because I used to steal stuff doesn't mean that you can get attention off of me. I'm wondering, like, did she want to be friends with Skittles and 13 so bad? Like, anybody? I'm wondering, like, did she want to be friends with Skittles and 13 so bad? Like, anybody? I'm wondering, like, did she want to be friends with Skittles and 13 so bad? Like, anybody? Like, was she just so desperately lonely that she was like, I can't talk shit about Muffin Man, and Florida Man now likes Muffin Man, so now I gotta fucking be a dick. She was like, I can't talk shit about Muffin Man, and Florida Man now likes Muffin Man, so now I gotta fucking be a dick. She was mad about me being okay with Muffin Man. It's just fucking weird to me. She was mad about me being okay with Muffin Man. It's just fucking weird to me. It's just fucking weird to me. fucking weird to me. I don't know why anybody would either. I don't know why anybody would either. Not even being mean. I honestly think they're. I don't know why anybody would either. Not even being mean. I honestly think they're. I don't know why anybody would either. Not even being mean. But you know, they could be doing much. Ah, yeah, it does move them. They could be doing much more productive stuff. Because I'll tell you what, hating on me ain't getting them famous. At least I don't think it is. And if it is, fuck. Yeah, she was like, why did Muffin Man abandon me? I fucking see. I don't even think Muffin Man abandoned her. I think she just got tired of her bullshit. She tried to, you can only be fucking nice to people for so long. You can only be fucking nice to people for so long. Before you're, you can only be fucking nice to people for so long. Before you're like, I really don't like you and I'm tired of fucking pity liking you. I really don't like you and I'm tired of fucking pity liking you. Only thing I ain't got in this bitch is some Vagisil, and that's what she could really fucking use. A little fucked up of me to say, my bad. A little fucked up of me to say, my bad. A little fucked up of me to say, my bad. But just because it was fucked up doesn't mean it ain't true. You got noticed, they want to know who you are. I don't know, tell them I'm meeting you up. Tell them tell them I said bring all of your watches and sports cards, and I definitely won't steal them. What's the story on Megs? Well, the story on Megs is exactly not what she says. She's changed the story 50 fucking times. Bougie had asked her for a police report, and then she 2 days later went and made one that she already said she had, which was fucking wild. Nothing she said matched what was on the, quote, police report. And let's be real, it changes every time she tells it, because her husband slash boyfriend slash roommate, which has been all three, slash co-owner of the house, which has been that too, slash roommate, came home earlier than what he was supposed to, and she probably freaked the fuck out and just said, I stole some shit. But for whatever reason, she pulled pictures off of eBay and showed the police and was like, well, this is the stuff that he took. But she doesn't do eBay, or so she says. But if he had a heart attack in September, how the fuck was this shit still listed on eBay? And here is an example of like the first Charizard that was shown. The originals, they don't have that 2 there. So that one's base set 2. The other ones were base set 1. This one's not worth grading now. It's a little fucked up on the back. It doesn't look good. It's got the whiting up there and all that. That's why it's not sent off to get graded. That's an even more fucked up one. Oh, wait, I actually just passed one of him, actually. Pretty sure it was him. Passed one of him, actually. Pretty sure it was him. And if not, I'll pass another one here shortly. Pretty sure it was him. And if not, I'll pass another one here shortly. That is a weird favorite Pokemon. I don't give a fuck if Megs is in here. I genuinely want her to know how stupid I think she is. And is it mean? Yeah. But is it fucked up and weird to be like, yo, you stole a bunch of shit, you didn't from me? Yeah. Just be fucking real. Tell your fucking roommate that you claim was brain dead, that you fucking sold his shit. Don't be a dipshit. Oh, here's one of the English ones, shady. That one's expensive. That one is in the $1,400 range. It's cool as fuck though. That one's expensive. That one is in the $1,400 range. It's cool as fuck though. It's cool as fuck though. I really don't even care if Sandy's in here. I just want to know why she lied to everybody. Which... I really don't even care if Sandy's in here. I just want to know why she lied to everybody. Which, you know, she didn't have to have. If she thought someone... I really don't even care if Sandy's in here. I just want to know why she lied. If she thought someone was doing something wrong, she could have clearly said, hey, I think y'all are fucking up instead of being fucking shady about it. Yeah, I did hear she talked a lot of shit about you. But I also think that you should be able to talk shit back without any, like, repercussions, and I'm all for it. I don't know what everybody's problem with you is, G. Honestly. I think it's kind of fucking weird. Like, you ain't been bad to me or a lot of other people. Oh, Shady's gonna fucking shit. So, Shady's still in here, right? So, Shady's still in here, right? Shady, you should comment. So, because if anybody's got to see this, it's got to be Shady. Because if anybody's got to see this, it's got to be Shady. Because if anybody's got to see this, it's got to be Shady. All right. And here is, like, people say it's like the holy grail of Pokemon cards. It's raw, not graded. I will not be getting it graded. It will stay raw. It's not going to come back as a good grade. Because of that there. Not be getting it graded. It will stay raw. It's not going to come back as a good grade. Because of that there. Because of that there. A little bit of whiting up here, but really because of that there. A little bit of whiting up here, but really that there. A little bit of whiting up here, but really that there. It's going to come back at like a 4. But it is the shadowless base set Charizard. There's no shadow on the bottom there. Best way to tell is also says $19.99 at the bottom. The normal base set doesn't have 1999, but it is the shadowless base set Charizard. There's no shadow on the bottom there. Best way to tell is also says 1999 at the bottom. The normal base set doesn't have 1999, but in this condition, it goes for about $1,500. That's not what Shady should see. There's about half of this row left. I'm gonna go through it. I've been setting a stack of cards aside for Shady to see, and it's definitely gonna. Yes, this is where you file a complaint about G. It immediately gets sent to Sandy because she's the only one who would give a fuck about a complaint for G. I don't want to be a dick to Sandy, but I also want to know why she was a dick. Fuck you, Skittles. Fuck out of here. Creepy ass motherfucker. Go snort some more meth. Someone block that meth demon over there. Meth demon over there. Oh my god. Okay, so this is probably the most expensive Pokemon card, raw. I forgot about it. And I know it's like weird to forget about it, but I forgot about it. And I know it's like weird to forget about it, but I am gonna send it off to get graded because it is in great shape. I mean, it's like no whiting. It is in great shape. I mean, it's like no whiting. But it's the E-Reader Lugia, and it's the secret rare. You can tell that because it's 149 and 147. I'm asking $4,000 for it. I'm asking $4,000 for it. And the fucked up part is I'll definitely get a little bit of cash and a hell of a lot of trade for it. Because any card that's priced that high, people are like dumping fucking a lot of trade for it. Because any card that's priced that high, people are like dumping fucking collections for it. Which is where a lot of the cheaper stuff, like the $200 stuff like that, it's because larger ticket items sold. Bullying and harassing. I did bully Skittles. I get it totally. And before I go down, I will show Shady what I got. So remember when I said earlier I had a whole bunch of English ones, Shady? So there's that one. So there's that one. 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 And that one. And there's more as well. And those are about $1,400 a piece. Roughly. As well. And those are about $1,400 a piece. Roughly. Ian is going to be like, he stole however many she counted of those. And Shady, you just like the expensive Pokemon, don't you? They really weird for continuing to come in and like they really weird for continuing to come in and like, oh, here's the, so if anybody didn't know, you didn't know, there is, oh, here's the, so if anybody didn't know, you didn't know, there is this card here, which is Ancient Mew. Funny story about this is I used to give them away for free because back when Magic had a set called Amonkhet, the invocations, the lottery cards out of there looked a hell of a lot like this. But what I didn't know until about 2 weeks ago is they have a second version, which is blue instead of purple. And the second version is a little bit more. Now, it's a misprint. So if you've got the blue one's worth more than, and the second version is a little bit more. Now, it's a misprint. So if you've got the blue one's worth more than the purple one. Which I thought was pretty cool because I've only ever seen the blue one twice. They are. Some of these cards are really cool. The colors on them. There's a few that are like crazy nice. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. It's a base set Shadowless first edition. Tell by the 1999 down there by the Nintendo. It's educational purposes, by the way. That little Shadowless first edition. Tell by the 1999 down there by the Nintendo. It's educational purposes, by the way. That little line there, it'll have a shadow next to it, and it will not have 99 down there. But if it does not have a shadow next to it, and it has 99 next to the Nintendo, that's what they call shadowless. And that's what makes it worth a lot more money. And I will give an example of the shadow. So the shadow there, you see the shadow next to it, and there's no 99 by the Nintendo. It's 98. Yeah, $900. But it's like negotiable. I price them a little bit higher, so people are like, I really want that, and I have trade, so they give me more stuff, and I sell the cheaper stuff a lot easier. Trade, so they give me more stuff, and I sell the cheaper stuff a lot easier. Like anything between 10 and 50 bucks, I'll get cash out of for sure. But if it's like, you know, a $4,000 fucking Lugia card, yeah, I'm getting somebody. Anything between 10 and 50 bucks, I'll get cash out of for sure. But if it's like, you know, a $4,000 fucking Lugia card, yeah, I'm getting somebody's Lugia card, yeah, I'm getting somebody's like damn near whole collection. It is a very educational line. Lugia card, yeah, I'm getting somebody's like damn near whole collection. It is a very educational lot. It is a very educational lot. I try to make sure that we all learn something. It is a very educational lot. So every set has a first edition as well, for the most part. Anything old, like there's that, but then it'll always say first edition there, except for on the trainer cards. Like this is fossil and first edition, and that's why it's fucking $100, $125. On the trainer cards, the first is that, and that on the side. This isn't super rough shape, that's why it's so cheap. But there was an e-reader for the Game Boy Advance where you could swipe the cards, and it would add the Pokemon to your game. So like, it was a cool little addition. Also, that symbol there, that is a play promo. You can only get that in tournaments and if you win. So that's kind of like a first place prize. It's a league promo. Right. I mean, buy low, sell high. But these are from the celebrations. Not, yeah, it's like legit shit, yeah. Not all of these, like, it's metal. Not all of these, like, it's metal. It's like actual. Not all of these, like, it's metal. It's like actual. No bending, no nothing. You missed the real expensive ones, like the 4,000, 3,500. There's probably more. Shit, I just showed 8 that were 1,400 a piece. About. I would never get 1,400 a piece out of them cash. It would be trade and some cash, but about. I would never get 1,400 a piece out of them cash. It would be trade and some cash, but it would be trade and some cash, but like these are cool. And that's a common. So these were like yeah, 4,000. Like these are cool. And that's a common. So these were like yeah, 4,000. That's a common. So these were like yeah, 4,000. Yeah, the legendary. Yeah, the legendary collections. Anything like this is definitely worth something. Maybe not 150, but randomized for a reason, honestly, because when people dig through it, if they dig through it and they see like 6 in a row, there's no like, oh fuck, you know, I found one. If they find one, they might buy it. And if they continue to look and they find another one, they already bought the first one anyway, so it's okay. So they're kind of all in different spots. It adds a little bit of excitement to kind of hunting through it. And people fucking love that. When there's like no rhyme or reason to any kind of sorting. Except I do like to put like Pokemon with Pokemon, Magic with Magic, Lorcana with Lorcana. See, this is all what? This is all one piece. Yeah. No, that's all Magic. Okay. And then there's these. The actual playing cards. They were only made in Japan, and each one is worth. One piece. Each one is worth a good amount of money, and it is just a 50. Each one is worth. One piece. Each one is worth a good amount of money. And it is just a 52 cards. Each one is worth a good amount of money. And it is just a 52 card deck that is worth money. I don't think anybody has the whole deck for anything less than $2,000. A deck that is worth money. I don't think anybody has the whole deck for anything less than $2,000. Then there's the vending machine cards that you can only get in Japan. And they are for that's not this one. This one is a Wendy's kids meal from back in the day. And it says it right there, Wendy's kids meal. And it's crazy what some of this shit goes for, honestly. Is it my collection? Yes. Is it my collection? Yes. But it's not a collection because I'm selling every bit of it. This is what I do for a living. I don't live in a fucking van and run around and steal shit from people like Megs. And it's the only reason why this live's happening, because the day I need to steal what she says at $300 from her is the day that, well, is the day that I ain't got any of this shit, I guess. Another legendary collection, worth a little bit more, but these are probably my favorite foiling for sure. I mean, it just looks cool as fuck. Another Wendy's. Another Wendy's. I know McDonald's, when McDonald's did the first run of the Pokemon cards, I was such a I was riding around to all the McDonald's talking to the managers, being like, hey, what you want for the cases of them? And they're like, well, you got to buy a Happy Meal for each one. I'm like, no, what do you want for it? And I'd be fucking paying the managers a couple $100 a case for them to just shove them out the back door to me. And was it right? It was right for me and them. So, I mean, we were both happy. But then the next time they did them, they really did put like a limit on them. I was not able to get full cases anymore like that. But it was good while it lasted. Could not complain at all. Then there's some of these where it says like pre-release, meaning you would get like a little pre-release kit, and this would be like the special cards you get out of it. Not all of them are worth a bunch of money. Some of them are, like if it was like the fetch card of the set, then it would. And then there's the Japanese only exclusives, which a lot of these are super cool, honestly. A lot of these are super cool, honestly. A lot of the artwork, they don't do these in America. Yep, Bubble Mew. That is exactly what that is, Trouble. I am surprised you fucking knew that. It doesn't surprise me anymore. Alright, another Charizard, but this one's much cheaper because that 25 in the corner, and that 25, it doesn't surprise me anymore. Alright, another Charizard, but this one's much cheaper because that 25 in the corner, and that 25 came from... Alright, another Charizard, but this one's much cheaper because that 25 in the corner, and that 25 came from the McDonald's packs. That's why I was buying cases of the McDonald's packs, because I was fucking getting them out of them. I'm very surprised. Not anybody knew that was a Bubble Mew. You're the only one. Me and you are the only two people who knew that was a fucking Bubble Mew. I'm very impressed. Another base set 2 Charizard, rough shape though, but it's got the shadow, and it's got the base set 2 there, where the much more expensive one doesn't have any symbol. This one's cool. There was a run of the Jungle set. Don't tell anyone I'm a nerd either. There was a run of the Jungle set, which was right after base set 2. So it was base set 2, and then Jungle. The first run did not have any symbol on it. How it should have like a fossil print there in the corner. It doesn't have it, but you can still tell it's fossil because of the 64 cards in the pack. And those are worth, that one's like $49. There's a lot of them there that if you find Jungle cards without the set symbol, there'll be X number of 64 with no symbol. They're worth a lot. Some of them. I think $50 for a card, it's a lot. It's a fucking piece of cardboard. A good example, that is the fossil set, and you can see the little paw print there. And then they have the textured cards. The textured ones, they're cool. Magic started doing the texture cards as well, but they overdid them. So not a lot of them are worth a whole lot of money. And then there's the old school Shining cards. Those can be worth quite a bit. The Shining Charizard is ridiculously stupid. Damaged is $1,000, and I have a damaged one for $700. But damaged is $1,000, and some of them $100, some of them $50, some of them $1,000. Here is the Japanese vending. You only get these in vending machines in Japan. And this was for Pikachu the movie. And then the little card machines that they got for Pokemon, yeah, they just kind of put them all out. To have them over here is pretty cool. Here's another version of him too. It's a little bit cheaper. Be fucked if I could read the back. The Game Boy promos. So whenever you would buy, the card's not damaged, it's not open. But whenever you would buy a game for the Game Boy Advance, you would get the Game Boy promo. You can tell that by the GB in the bottom corner. These came with a lot of the Game Boy Advance games. There was a few yeah, none of those are it. But there was quite a few. This one, a very popular Pokemon. Not the librarian, there's your Gengar. And here you guys go. I just happened to have found one. And it is from Fossil. And it does have the demon eyes. These. This is all One Piece. Fuck One Piece. I don't know much of nothing about One Piece. All I know is how to scan it and look it up. And like there's one card game. Weiss, I think it is. Fucking games for perverts. I ain't even lying either. It's like half naked women and shit. Not really a big fan of that game. But here's one of them Ancient Muse that's never been open, so nobody knows if it's the blue one. Yes, or the gold one. Or the gold one. So it is priced as new. Like $200, which it'll get there. Somebody will trade something for it. Trade is a big thing. Not all of this is cash. Some of it will be. Here is an alternate art. Here is an alternate art Charmander, which I just think is cool. Here's the fat Snorlax that everybody was looking for like 2 years ago. It did not price up like the way everybody thought it would. Here's an ungraded alternate art. And we see what we do weekly. Here you go, another one for Shady. Here's a alternate art special edition fetch card from one of the sets. I don't know that set symbol, but yeah, it goes everywhere. I mean, it's like every set. And, I mean, it happens. When you've been doing it so long, it happens. Here's the Charizard that everybody wanted. It also didn't price up like everybody thought either. And this was the one, the Shining Fates one that everybody was fucking buying the boxes of. I cannot tell you. I actually can tell you because I can go back and look at my invoice from PhD and tell you how many fucking cases of that shit that I sold. Hundreds. And I watched somebody open, how many boxes was it? Fuck, it was like, it was Grant. It was, no, it wasn't Grant.
Or Alan.
No, it wasn't Alan. It was that one weird kid. He fucking just sat there, box after box after box after box. He bought the whole thing. I had like 16 boxes. He did not get a single one of those. I felt kind of bad for him. Let's see. Let's see what other. There's more that we have not seen. Okay, well, starting out fucking strong with Yu-Gi-Oh. Ridiculous. Yu-Gi-Oh is my least favorite. Yeah. It is my least favorite one because people always lowball the fuck out of me for it. And that's okay. I mean, honestly, I'm good with that. Because at least they're making offers, and I'll probably take it. And I'm not even going to lie. I mean, that one that's like $2,000 for a set of 3. If somebody was like, I give you $1,300 for it, I'd take it immediately. I wouldn't even care. Because I know I didn't pay that much for it. Who is the person? Never mind. Nope. That's offending to somebody I like. Not even going to make that joke. Oh, here's another one. This one is tropical something, but it's another special edition, worth a little bit. Here's one. Well, no, those are foreign, so. If anybody has ever played Yu-Gi-Oh, they know these. These are first edition from the first set they were put out in. Actual price is like $70 a piece, but again, price a little higher so people can negotiate. Notice I'm not super excited about the Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh has never been my favorite. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I only like one person that I've ever known to play Yu-Gi-Oh. That's it. Like everybody else has been a dick. Sore losers. Just never been a fan of them. Just as like they could be better people. Like, I don't have to be such dicks. Let me grab another box here. Okay, this one everybody should know. Okay, this one everybody should know. For Yu-Gi-Oh! At least. I mean, even I know that one, and I fucking hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Apparently so does TikTok, because they ain't flagging me for saying it. The most expensive card I got here is probably that $4,000 Lugia. And probably that $4,000 Lugia. And the second place probably goes to any of the base. And the second place probably goes to any of the base set Shadowless Charizard. I could be wrong. I could. No, I am wrong. I am. It's a weird one. But it is, to me, pretty fucking priceless. I'm gonna smoke and find it. I will be right back. Find it. I will be right back. Okay, so it's 2. And I couldn't put a price on them. Somebody would have to offer me something I couldn't review. and I couldn't put a price on them. Somebody would have to offer me something I couldn't refuse. And the first one being this one. That's drawn on by the person who animated Stitch with his autograph. Yeah. To me, it would have to be an offer I can't refuse. And the second one is going to be the Yellow Cheek Pikachu signed by the artist with Fat Pikachu on it. It's the only one that they put Fat Pikachu on because, as the story goes, he got in trouble for putting fat on a card. Ain't none on eBay, ain't none on PSA, ain't none on TCG Player, ain't none nowhere else. It's the only one signed by the artist where the artist wrote Fat Pikachu on it. So, on it. So it's kind of like a one of one. Ain't no $1 million stuff. I would take a reasonable offer. Or a very... So it's kind of like a one of one. Ain't no $1 million stuff. I would take a reasonable offer. Or a very unreasonable offer. But there is always more. Give me one moment. What kind of candy bar are you eating? Oh, that's one of those weird ass granola bars. What's the lid to that? Okay, here. Okay, I'm back. Food and Pokemon. By far, Pokemon and Magic. Here's an example of not selling something quick enough. That used to be $130, then it got banned. Now it's $30. And it ain't going nowhere because nobody wants to buy it. It was too good. It was too good. It was too good. Which one? Which one looks like Skittles? The fat one? The big one? I know, it does. The stomach goes out. The fucking eyes. You're right, it does. See, I was trying to be nice, but yeah, the cross eyes, it's there for sure. And we're all going to hell. But that's okay. That is okay. Another fetch or chase Charizard. These are the actual Final Fantasy playing cards, because they've got their own trading card game. They just did a crossover with Magic recently, which became the best-selling set of all time. It outbeat Lord of the Rings by almost double. Which is surprising, because they had a one of one, the One Ring, which Post Malone bought that shit for $2.2 million. It was found in Canada too, which y'all Canadians were lucky. And yes, Post Malone plays Magic. I don't know if anybody knows that. A lot of celebrities do. Joe Rogan does. Who else does? A bunch of them. Bunch of celebrities play it. Yeah, 2.2 million for one card. And it's not even the highest selling Magic card ever, because a Alpha Black Lotus sold for 2.6 million. And there's more than one of those. Here is a super rare Gengar from Japan. He looks pretty evil, I would say. Some of these are weird. Shit, some of these I ain't even been through all the way yet. Here's an example of not all Charizards are expensive. Some are still relatively cheap compared to the other ones. So another enchanted card from Lorcana, which shows that it definitely, they go for some money, for sure. So I buy, sell, and trade. So it's not about the amount of time it took. It's just some days I buy more than other days, and other days I buy less than other days. It depends on what people have. But the thing is people always kind of need money. So the jungle stuff, the one without the symbol. There's also one with a first edition symbol, and those are worth, you know, significantly more. And there's just the different variations, there's so fucking many, and it is kind of crazy, you know, how some of them can be like not first edition, but still the movie promos. They're not super expensive, but you can see there the Kids WB Pokemon first movie, the different promo cards. But they're all kind of easy to kind of see. And condition plays a big part too. Like a $200 card near mint or light play could be, oh yeah. So there's that. Notice the bottom's all fucked. But if you look it up on TCG Player, the lowest one damaged is $999. TCG Player and eBay is the kind of go-to for me. Here's another one that's number 10, 11 of this one. So that's, you know, Shady was right on the money with that. And this is number, I think, the 10th one in English, and there's one, and yep, buying the book for the prices. Another base set Charizard. See, I think my problem is I don't decline anything. Yeah, 11, 12 so far. It's like a whole ass new car if I sold them all for what I was asking. It's an insane amount of cardboard, and who'd ever have thought that it'd be worth money? Yeah, another van. I could get a double wide van this time. And get a bus. Shit, imagine how much shit I can fit in a bus. Y'all better be careful. If I get a bus, I'm fucking riding around making sure you got all of your sports cards and watches out so I can steal them all, right? I'm kidding. For anybody who cut that, I'm gonna steal that fucking ugly bitch watches. Or fucking sports card. Wild as shit. I bet Scammy Claus is like watching this right now, being like, that motherfucker, he can't be making that much money. Sorry, I don't make my money by renting a room out for $1,500 and then bitching about the occupancy. That's not something a lot of people knew she did. Sorry, I don't make my money by renting a room out for $1,500 and then bitching about the occupancy. That's not something a lot of people knew she did. That's not something a lot of people knew she did. So I think the foiling on these Yu-Gi-Oh cards are pretty cool. But still, not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards are pretty cool. But still, not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Except for when they're $245. Then I'm a big fan of them. Oh, these are fucking cool. Oh, these are fucking cool. Oh, these are fucking cool. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but they're like the ghost foils. And I'm not just showing the expensive ones. And I'm not just showing the expensive ones either, because I skipped out on like 149, 119. They just kind of look like shit. Like 159. There's a shit ton here that like 149, 119. They just kind of look like shit. Like 159. There's a shit ton here that is just like 149, 119. They just kind of look like shit. Like 159. There's a shit ton here that is just like 229. So if for anybody thinking that I'm just showing the expensive ones, not at all. I'm just showing the ones that I think are pretty fucking cool. Ah, here's another one. Ah, here's another one. I do like the artwork on this one. And another one. They look so much better in person though. Yeah, they got like Magic does like 18 to 20 different foil types per set. It's a little excessive, if you ask me. It makes people open up too many boxes, which makes cards that would normally be worth money not worth money, because now people are looking for the special foils. But it also makes it more affordable to play too, so it's good in a way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and there's only 34 people in here because I got a restriction being like, oh, you're not allowed to be on the For You page. I don't really give a fuck. It makes it easier to get Skittles accounts because she knows I'm live. Because she knows I'm live. Yeah, this is the one where I'm not the biggest fan of the card game. Weiss. Because it's all like half-naked women and shit. So I don't really buy too much of that because really I don't like the people that it draws in. They're really fucking creepy. When people play in store, I don't even like them doing the whole like suggestive playmats and shit, because it really is a kid's game and I don't want no 10, 12-year-old coming in and seeing all this suggestive bullshit. I like this. Yeah, the card's worth money. It is signed, but still. It's like not something I'm the biggest fan of. I will dicograph any card for an extra $30. I will dicograph any card for an extra $30. I'm pretty sure the dicograph story will get us taken down. That's a good way to put it, Trouble. It's a very good way to put it. Now Pokemon did come out with a set that made it look like the base set. Pokemon did come out with a set that made it look like the base set. So some people kind of get tricked. So that looks like base 6. It doesn't. So some people kind of get tricked. So that looks like base 6. It doesn't have any symbol there. But that little symbol right there is Evolutions. And people bought the fuck out of that set. We kind of get tricked. So that looks like base 6. It doesn't have any symbol there. But that little symbol right there is Evolutions. And people bought the fuck out of that set. And they're not worth fucking nearly anything at all, because people bought it and opened it, and then it was worth something, and then the company realized it was worth something, so they did an unlimited print run of it and dropped the prices dramatically. But I did not open any of it. Because I really actually kind of do hate open any of it. Because I really actually kind of do hate opening up Pokemon. I will open Magic though. Evolutions, not anymore. They did an unlimited print run. The only one that's worth something in Evolutions is the Fetch Charizard. That's it. Now that could have changed, but I don't know. Because I know I was able to buy as much Evolutions as I wanted there for a little while, and it was just normal price. I'd pay $86 for a booster box and be selling it for $100.
Oh, good morning. I was just out. No.
Hey.
Oh, good morning. I was just out walking, saw the door and lights, and doubt you're open, but
Yeah, what up? How you been?
just gonna sit down a little bit because it's hot. I've been walking a lot.
Long time no see.
Yeah, same thing. No, I was out walking with the girl, and then she got a little sit down a little bit because it's hot. I've been walking a lot.
Long time no see.
Yeah, same thing. No, I was out walking with the girl, and then she got a little bitchy, and so I decided to walk down this way while she was hitting the gas station. Meet up with her in a minute. I'm a little fucked up, so
What you got for sale?
nothing right now. I'm down to my last little bit, and I'm about to use it, and then I use 2 sites usually. The first one got shipped down by German law enforcement. The other one just took everyone's money and kind of just took off.
What are you on first?
Tor.
Huh?
Down by German law enforcement. The other one just took everyone's money and kind of just took off.
What are you on first?
Tor.
Huh?
Tor.
Tor?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like the Tor browser?
No. What are you fucked up on?
Oh, Coke.
Coke? Can you get some?
Kinda, not really. There's a guy I know over in Lawrenceville I don't really think it's as good as my shit, and I don't like fucking with it. It's not clean. That's my main thing.
Fentanyl?
I don't fuck with that shit like that.
No, does it have it in it?
Oh, no, it's just not as strong. And just,
What's it get for 8 ball?
I mean, probably 240.
What about a gram?
Probably 80 is what I've been seeing. Probably 240.
What about a gram?
Probably 80 is what I've been seeing.
Oh, that's a lot. Tell you what, give him a text. I'll ride you over there. I'll take one for 60. Now, it ain't cut with no meth, nothing like that.
No, it's just
okay.
Not as strong.
Because I do not be fucking with that.
No, it's just good to stop in here and cool off. I think this air conditioner or whatever the fuck is saving my ass.
Yeah, shit. If you can get some, I'll buy some. Shit, I even do something with you.
Yeah, and that and I don't know if you remember Tyler, but
Yeah.
I went up to lived with Tyler for a while up in Muncie. Got a little 2-bedroom place.
What?
That and I don't know if you remember Tyler, but
Yeah.
I went up to lived with Tyler for a while up in Muncie. Got a little 2-bedroom place.
What? I mean, I'm not trying to be nosy. Did that court case work out okay?
What court case?
You got like pulled over or some shit and got pinned up on whatever.
Me?
Yeah.
I was trying to bring drugs from weed from Michigan down to fucking here, and somebody else stole their girlfriend's car that I was in and had a bad taillight. Didn't know that.
You get out of it?
We got pulled over the first time they let us go. Got pulled over a second time in a different county. I got like a year of probation. Spent like 2 days in jail.
You got out of it then?
Bad.
I mean, shit, that's pretty good.
For the most part, I learned my lessons.
Yeah. It is what it is. But the lesson that you learn is make sure the car you're in ain't stolen.
All that too.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Well, I was just gonna say, because I lived up in Muncie with Tyler for a little while in a 2-bedroom, but I didn't have a job. I just had some savings, and he was working like a bouncer for some club, bar, or whatever.
Yeah.
And doing military shit, and he had some savings, and he was working like a bouncer for some club, bar, or whatever.
Yeah.
And doing military shit, and he was just a dick, super mad, some savings, and he was working like a bouncer for some club, bar, or whatever.
Yeah.
And doing military shit, and he was just a dick, super manly, macho, kind of made me feel like shit all the time.
Well, when people become bouncers, sometimes their attitude changes.
Well, he didn't, whatever.
Yeah.
And doing military shit, and he was just a dick, super manly, macho, kind of made me feel like shit all the time.
Well, when people become bouncers, sometimes their attitude changes.
Well, he didn't
become bouncers, sometimes their attitude changes.
Well, he didn't really make shit. It was just a fun little thing at his job, but I was paying most of the bills towards the end there and all the rent for the past few months, and I didn't have a job most of the time, and so things didn't work out. One day he just leaves out of nowhere with my fridge.
With your fridge?
It's like a special fridge. Like, it was a fridge that someone had like drilled out and made into like a kegerator. So you could put like 4 tall kegs in it, and it would have lines, and then the like had a thing for ice and all that shit.
Huh.
But it is a modified fridge.
It's still a fucking weird thing to steal.
Well, he wanted it. I get it. He stole my fridge. I tell people still. Other than that, came down here. I work in the winters a lot.
What do you do in the winter?
It's seasonal work with the trains and the coal companies.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. It's dangerous as fuck.
I'm in a good, safe position, but a lot of those people aren't.
A lot of people died doing that.
Yeah. Good, safe position, but a lot of those people aren't.
A lot of people died doing that.
Yeah. I'm more middleman with receipts and sales. I'm keeping a good, safe position, but a lot of those people aren't.
A lot of people died doing that.
Yeah. I'm more middleman with receipts and sales. I'm keeping out of the hole, but I'm keeping out of the hole, but I'm.
That shit's dangerous.
I gotta find something for summer, because
Give me 1 second.
30% chance I knock some bitch up. But I don't know, maybe not.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I ain't worried. I gotta have a bad baby mama by 30.
Doesn't have to be bad.
Well, I agree.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, if you don't want to be with her, you just make an agreement.
I mean, dude, if you think about it, people always bitch about child support, but if you don't want to raise the kid, child support is so much cheaper than just being a part of a woman you don't want to be a part of's life.
An easier way is to avoid child support.
But I was just going to sign my rights over to the chick who adopted the rest of her kids.
Don't do that.
Just give it to that family, let them raise her.
I wouldn't do that. I would make a deal with her and be like, look, don't take me for child support. I'll give you money. Because when you go through child support takes some of it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And you know what?
Well, she gets like WIC and SNAP, so it's like she would literally, like, the courts would be like making her pursue. But I mean, and she could lie and be like, I don't know who it is, but
She could do that. Yeah, but I would just give her money. I mean, honestly, like, what's $250, $300 a week? It is more than you would pay. It is. But
Even if I have to go through it, I have no issue paying like $500 a month and just not having anything. Like, that is so much of a better deal.
I get it. You might change your mind though.
You're right. This is still. You're right. This is still new.
Yeah, could change your mind. It's a tough thing to look at, especially if you don't have any kids. It's like, oh shit. But wait till it's born.
That's born.
Especially if you don't have any kids. It's like, oh shit. But wait till it's born.
That's born. She's asking like a bunch of people to do DNA tests and like that.
Well, still spend some time with them. See, you really might change your mind.
No, but
Or run like a motherfucker. Either one. I really can't tell you what to do.
I don't leave the house much, but I got a motorcycle and I tried to change
You sell
the
it?
chain. I have a motorcycle I will sell.
Which one for it?
It's like 36 for a really nice fucking motorcycle.
3600. What's
Yeah.
wrong with it?
Right now, I can't get the gas tank open because I think I left it in the rain and then the sun. But then like now my gas tank won't open, so I just bought some shit earlier today to like try to break the fucking thing because it's not like rusted out or anything. It's just
Is it a locking?
Yeah, so they just won't turn. It'll turn the bike and turn on the bike, but I just can't get the gas tank open right now.
Is there a separate key for the gas tank?
No.
No?
That's why I'm like right now, like just trying to figure something out to break it. I thought I grabbed
Where's the bike at?
put up over at my place, well, actually in front of one of my neighbors. It's like old as fuck because
I can change the lock.
yeah, that's not the issue. That's easy. It's just this bike is like super kind of rare and like
What kind is it?
it's a Triumph. I don't know if you know anything about Triumphs.
I do.
A British company. It was made in like 2007 to like 2009 or 2006 to 2009, something like that. It was a sport touring, so it's like a sports
2006
bike.
to 2009.
Yeah, it's a 2007, but it was made in that period.
Okay.
But it's like a sports bike mixed with like a touring bike, so it's kind of like a longer, full fairing. It has a 7 original saddlebags. But it's like a sports bike mixed with like a touring bike, so it's kind of like a longer, full fairing. It has a 7 original saddlebags. 3 of them are hard saddlebags, like all original.
I'll tell you what, if I like it and it's just the gas tank and I can get the gas tank over.
Yeah, what I'm just saying is like,
Runs just fine.
yeah,
Perfect.
perfect.
Would you take 2200?
No, like God, no. It's literally, I'm going to post on Facebook. It's worth every bit of what's there, and I'm only doing it because I have a GSX-R 750, and the chain snapped, so I had to do a motor swap, and I'm still in the middle of dealing with that. But once I fix that, I don't even care about the other bike. The other bike was just to satisfy me.
What's the lowest you go cash? If everything works out.
Like 3K. It's like the lowest. Because I know what it's worth. But that's because I could get on Facebook and post it for that and buy a new bike with that or a new car. My car right now is literally on its last legs, and I just accidentally put it in park while it was moving for like a little bit. Like my car's dying, so I'm
What kind of car you got?
some Dodge Caliber.
What year?
I don't even fucking know. I don't give a shit about that.
How bad is it?
Just a lot of little bullshit ass stuff that's not worth putting money in collectively.
How much more for that?
1,200. 1,200. I get rid of it. It's not my fucking problem. How much for the Simpsons game? 1,200. 1,200. I get rid of it. It's not my fucking problem. How much for the Simpsons game?
That. Would you look it up on Price Charter? Factory sealed?
Oh, factory sealed?
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, you got me on that.
$80 a piece on those.
These?
Mm-hmm.
I think these are what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure, but I saw someone crack something like this, and fucking a lot of those were selling for a lot individually.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit in there.
What do you got in pre-cons?
The Final Fantasy Cloud Deck, $99. But I'll make you a deal. That one, $35.
35 for...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's New Capenna. It wasn't a good set, but that is one of the better.
New Capenna was okay for standard and a lot of stuff, but I don't...
That is one of the better pre-con decks, though.
And Knife is the better of the mechanics.
Yeah. 35 on that. No tax. The packs, like the Beyond Death, I do 4 a piece on. The Lorcana, I got to stick a 7.
I don't give a fuck about Lorcana.
Oh, I do. If you ever come across any of it, I will buy the fuck out of it. Karlov Manor, I do 6 apiece on those. They're the play boosters.
What's the difference between play boosters and these?
So the play boosters are the best of draft and set put together.
Okay.
Every 3 packs has a special guest card. Could be something good.
So what was during Murs or Marklov? Like what?
That's the return to Ravnica.
Okay, like what? Like what?
That's the return to Ravnica.
Okay, like what mechanics were specialized? What was during this?
Haunted House, Clue. That was the
Clue tokens. Got it.
Yeah,
got
Clue
it.
tokens. The actual game Clue.
Like what mechanics were specialized? What was during this?
Haunted House, Clue. That was the
Clue tokens. Got it.
Yeah,
got
Clue
it.
tokens. The actual game Clue as well.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so murder. And,
I'll definitely take the. Oh wait, that for 35.
Yep.
I was just looking at what else you got here. I'm sure you got other boxes. I don't give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh, but man, I want to.
Go. If you do, I got a shit ton of it. But
Couldn't care
those
less.
boxes there are like 1,200-1,400 a piece, and that is a
Nothing serious.
San Diego Comic Con set.
What's core set 20?
20. I do 4.
So what's that? 35. That's 40.
That'd be
42.
yeah, I do 42.
I'm probably retarded. I was gonna buy some bullshit here. Hold on.
It's like 43.
Yeah. I
do
figured that out once.
I do fuck about $1.
Oh, I forgot I took most of my cash out, but I still have it. There's 40. And 2 beat the fuck up ones. I need a bag, please.
Yeah, gotcha.
And those are the only sets you got?
Oh no, I got a bunch more. You do Pokemon?
No, fuck Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
If you find any, I'm paying. So Gen Con is July 31st through. Oh, I got a bunch more. You do Pokemon?
No, fuck Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
If you find any, I'm paying. So Gen Con is July 31st through August 3rd. Right now. So Gen Con is July 31st through August 3rd. Right now, I'm paying straight up top dollar for everything. So I'm going to take it all there and sell it.
Are these
Singles?
just bulk?
No.
What do you mean? Who'd you fucking run off with the collection?
No, but I've been buying the fuck out of this shit forever. So like it's shit like this.
Oh, okay, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's super fucking expensive. Who the fuck shit you be running off with? Like I said,
So I paid fucking $600 for this bitch right here alone.
I want to compare these two real quick just because I want to see something on the cards.
Yeah. So one's an 8, one's a 4.5.
I don't care about that. That's not what I'm looking at. I just want to see the hologram or the hollow foil on it because I just want to see how that fucking.
Yeah, it's
Someone told me something. So
one's a 4.5.
I don't care about that. That's not what I'm looking at. I just want to see the hologram or the hollow foil on it because I just want to see how that fucking.
Yeah, it's
Someone told me something, so I just want to see.
I do.
Hologram or the hollow foil on it because I just want to see how that fucking.
Yeah, it's
Someone told me something, so I just want to see.
I do have the shadowless version as well.
I don't know what that means.
Shadowless doesn't have the shadow over here.
Oh, okay. I just know that like the foil on the back is
It's
a different
staff.
pressing, so
The
like
staff promo. You only get it if you're a staff member.
that's kind of neat.
It
Does it
is.
have a different attack than normal?
Nope.
Makes sense.
Nope. If you work for Pokemon Company, you get those on every set release. That was the Evolutions set release. I got another one, which was Evolving Skies set release.
So what other sets of magic you got in booster packs? Shit.
Booster pack wise, I've got Beyond Death, Murders.
Yeah, I listed didn't see. Probably something in this box, but I wasn't gonna go too deep without your.
Shit, you can dig in as much as you want.
About to come back here for another fucking few cases of bubbly and shit. So is this your shop that he's running, or
This is everybody.
I'm just curious?
Camille
I had to
Dance.
ask.
No, I'm running a little short on Magic. Got a lot of Pokemon, got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Okay. I just didn't know if you had any other sets of magic, so I was gonna tear these when I get home. I just didn't know if you had any other ones besides the murders.
No, the murders sell really well though.
Are they really, like, do they have good shit in them?
They do, yeah.
We give a shit half the time about packs, but I should buy one, I'm sure. It looks something good.
Yeah, murders. They got the Shocklands in them.
Oh, they have the Shocklands in them?
They do.
Okay. Even though they're only like $150, but still, like,
No,
that's a big deal.
They're 18, 20.
Really? Fuck yeah.
They're coming back out. Edge of Eternity. Yep.
Murders of Markov
Karlov.
Clay Booster.
Yeah, Murders of Karlov Manor. Edge of Eternity is the next set coming out. It's having the Shocklands in them again. But they're having the ally colors, which means the enemy colors will be in the set after that, probably the Spider-Man.
So these
set.
are the ally color Shocklands?
Enemy color.
Enemy Shocklands.
Yes.
Okay. Can you do 2 packs for 10?
Yeah.
If I have that? Alright.
Sure will.
Let me just... Sorry, I don't mean to beat your shit up.
It's okay.
I'm gonna grab that one. And you know how that goes. That one. And you have another play, so if I have it, I'll give you 4 of that. Man, I hate the fact that I'm low like this. Again, some beat up ones.
Works for me. I appreciate it.
1, 2, and 3. Good.
And also, as always, if you have any magic to sell,
Yeah, you know how it goes. I like Arena so much, man. I'm just a huge Arena fan.
it's not bad.
I just gotta get good at drafting, because that would take so much.
Well,
It's not my style, I guess.
you can get good at drafting. It's just you get.
Man.
A lot of people get to they get the idea like, oh, this one's worth money, or this is the mythic, this is the rare.
But they're not
this
playing towards the strategy for the deck that they're building.
commons and uncommons. You win all the time. Especially on Arena where you can't really sell the shit.
So that too. But also, you know, if you think about it, like a wild card is so fucking expensive.
It is. It is. But
But if you're good at drafting, that's how you start getting all those cards. And like then you just get the wild cards you need for the big shit.
in-person drafts, I'll be the first one to be like, shit, that's a $50 card. I'm fucking taking it, whether it works or not.
Oh yeah, because there's nothing you can win by winning the game anymore.
Yeah.
That's worth just passing. Alright, I'll come here in the next few days and grab some soda and shit. So I wanted to grab something just to leave a snack and drink on while I'm sitting down by the river. When are you getting that Mountain Dew pallets?
Next week.
No, the girl drinks a lot of Mountain Dew. I bought her this last time. We're already out of Pepsi, but that's what she digs.
Next week.
I don't really know what else to bother you with. That's pretty much it. I cooled down. Whatnot. We'll walk through here real quick.
Yeah, take time.
Not taking your penny.
Everything's cheap.
That's what I'm saying. It's not worth trying to get.
Even if you did, it'd be okay. Just ask.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying we have history where if I didn't have the money, I mean, I just broke randomly.
There's plenty of history. It is all good.
Relationships make everything. I'm gonna buy those fucking brisket marinades whenever I come back here with my car. But the whole not having my car thing, I'm not carrying this shit like that.
Where?
Fucking like pre-sun in the truck. I'm carrying that.
Where in the fuck did I put that stuff? I got a whole bottle of Xanax over here. I got it. See if he wants it.
How much on the spray disinfectant?
Let's see it.
That's all.
I'm asking for Coke.
That's fair. Good answer. That's a respectable answer.
You ever went through a drive-through and they're like, what you want to drink for that? And you're like,
I want a Coke, he says.
I'll take a Pepsi, and they're like, we only have Coke, and then it's like, yeah, I'll take a gram.
I guess Coke would be okay, he says. No, that's my preferred. Why you need Coke? You guys got Pepsi. That's funny. I'm annoying. Alright.
Nah, let's see what you got.
These are because someone was being a dick at the bar and I put in his drink. Just fuck that faggot.
Oh, can't do that. Can't sell them to you then.
Oh. You need my ID?
No. I can't let you kill somebody.
Well, I'm not gonna kill him. You just put a little bit. It makes it sick.
No, it's a fucking Visine. You can't do that to somebody.
I'll buy it at Walmart.
Jesus
Any
fucking
of these Slim
Christ.
Jims just straight beef, or they just
How much is it?
random Slim Jim? They look like random Slim
Right
Jims.
Random Slim Jims, yes.
Okay. I don't see any straight beef ones. I don't eat steak anymore.
You still want it?
Huh?
You still want it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I found one that's beef. Oh, I found one that's beef. This one's beef. It's probably old if you look at that cheese.
Yeah, but you know
What?
what? Cheese ages well.
Wow. It can expire.
It can, but you know what? You become immune to E. coli.
Dude, I keep telling my girl, if you eat enough expired shit, you become stronger. That's how
You
it
do.
works. I get that double bag.
Yes.
And then what do I owe you? Stronger. That's how
You
it
do.
works. I get that double bag.
Yes.
And then what do I owe you?
$9.
$9. That's reasonable. Is that with the Visine?
That's without the Visine.
Without the Visine. Well, I have 10 here, and that Visine was $1.
I got 9, and
It's, okay. Here, and that Visine was $1.
I got 9, and
It's, okay. Here, this is fine.
it works.
Well, no, dude.
If they think you're trying, do it.
May as well do it. Feel that. Well, hey, man, have a good night. Try to be safe and keep